Hello, folks, and welcome back to the Wrist and Joint Bonafide Ice Arena located at the beautiful Kent Hill. And we are back for another game of your Kent Hill Huskies as the boys varsity ice hockey takes on the Holderness Blue Bulls. I'm Zachary Braithwaite here in the broadcast booth. We got a great game for you guys. Kent Hill coming off of one of their biggest games of the year as the modern rivalry came back in as Kent Hill ended up playing NYA, and in an amazing game, which really showed how Kent Hill's original fourth line turned into the first line, as Kent Hill would shock the world, winning 5-3 in a tough penalty-filled game. Kent Hill, looking at the standings right now, Berwick is at the top with a 5-3-1 record with 11 points. Obviously, Berwick swept the Huskies both times they played, so that is a team to watch out. Portsmouth Abbey, record of 4-1-2. They got 10 points. Obviously, that big loss, Kent Hill really took them out. But then the shocking game that unfortunately did not count where they won 5-4. Then Pingree with a record of 2-0-4 with 8 points. NYA with a 3-1-2 record, 8 points. Kent Hill with a 3-6 record in conference with 6 points. And then Hebron with a 1-3-1 record with 3 points, and Worcester with a 1-5-0 points. Now, looking at the stats leaders for the Kent Hill, the goal leader was a big shot coming in here. It is Declan Stewart. Stewart has 7 goals and 1 assist with a plus-minus of 1. The assist leader, it is a tie between the other two people on that line. Brian Jenkins with 7 and Marcus Macchione with 7. Then finally, the leader in points on the Kent Hill Huskies is Marcus Macchione with 5 goals and 7 assists with the plus-minus of 3. Obviously, one of the leaders there. And then we got their starting goalie, Ryan Roseno, who's been solid all throughout the season with 549 saves with 42 goals against. He's got a save percentage of .929. So some notable scratches here. The freshman goaltender, Milan, is out yet again. Tanner Cole is out with an illness, and then Pavel Stazny is out serving a one-game suspension after the NYA game, which certainly had some old-time hockey there. There was multiple ejections and just overall scrummy play, as that was one thing that the Kent Hill could have really built their game on, was their discipline. And that'll definitely be something here, as this first line, while scoring the most points, they've also gotten the most penalties on them, mostly Declan Stewart and Brian Jenkins. So if they can keep it under control, Kent Hill's got a bright future. Face-off coming out to the center. Obviously, it's going to be Brian Jenkins with Marcus Macchione to his right and Declan Stewart to his left, backed up by George Papadopoulos and I believe Etienne Gagnon with Roseno in the back, and here we go. Face-off is won by Holderness. Holderness is going to try to dump it all the way down. Roseno's going to come out and play the puck. He's just going to play it down in deep safe. That's going to bounce over the stick of a Bulls player. Jenkins on the forecheck. He had Stewart with him. They're going to keep it through. Jenkins getting Kent Hill going. Holderness with a nice little pass there. That missed it. And that's going to be called no icing. But Kent Hill's going to play it right now. Declan Stewart won't be able to make it there, so Marcus Macchione's going to have to take over with Brian Jenkins. Jenkins puts a good hit on just to get him off the puck. That's going to come back out to Kent Hill's defense. Line change now. Bounced off the boards. Sam Stejkal tried to play it around. They couldn't do it. Played over. Etienne Gagnon missed it, and that's going to be called offside. Looking at the other goaltender here is the one that we've unfortunately used the least as Ernest Nazarov. He's gotten some playing time, and he's been decent with 122 shots on 14 goals against with an .871 save percentage, as that's going to be stolen by Matthew Ianta. Ianta, that shot's going to be deflected off of a player and go out of play. Good play by Holderness. Kent still having some new lines trying to shake things up, as seems that Desjardins has came out on the line with Olivier Lacroix, and That shot's going to be saved. Face off. One again by Holderness. Looking for that pass. It's going to be stowed away. Here comes Desjardins. Desjardins looking for it in front, trying to get it over to Matisse Turgeon. Turgeon couldn't do it, and now they've got a break here. Well, it looks like Abu Klobuchek's going to make a good play. Klobuchek's going to play it away safely, and that's going to be dumped down back through the corner. Holderness going to try to get it up, but Desjardins trying to get it through to Olivier Lacroix. Lacroix just couldn't seem to get a stick on it. Fast turn by Holderness. That's going to go off the feet of Klobuchek and played out over to Alex Wallace. My fault, that was not Matisse Turgeon. That was Alex Wallace. Wallace trying to go through. Wallace is going to get the puck on there. Good play by Alex Wallace, showing his speed. Kentill's going to win the faceoff, but Holderness is going to steal it back. They're going to have a quick break. That's going to be stopped and knocked into the penalty box. Face-off one by Kentill again. That was Ben Cohen. Pouring his way now. Now they're going to have a little fast break here. Kentill fighting for it. Down behind there, I believe that was Cole Greeley. To get the stick on it, it's going to be dumped all the way back down. For Declan Stewart. Stewart. Fighting for it. It's just going to be broken out now. The Bulls. With a little faster break. They're going to try to pass it to the side. That shot's going to go high and wide over to Stewart. Stewart trying to get it to clear the zone. It's going to bounce over his stick. Holderness still with a play in front. That's going to be deflected. But Rosenow is going to pad that around. So there's a shot. That's going to go just wide. That was dangerous. There's bodies in front. But that's going to come all the way out. Stewart's going to put the forecheck on. That pass all the way up to Jenkins. That's going to be deflected in. Won't seem to do much. Holderness keeping it through, trying to dangle through. They can't seem to get any opportunities on Rosenow here. That's going to be dumped all the way down for an icing. What? What's wrong with the music? What's wrong with the music? Face-off's won by Kentill. Back through the corner. They're going to keep possession with it. Going in front of Rosenow. And bat it down. And Jenkins couldn't see it, but that's going to be passed over. Jenkins with a chance. Demacchione couldn't seem to get it on. Etienne Gagnon tried to play it inside. He just couldn't do it. But a great play. I believe that was Barrett Lunder. Or not Barrett Lunder. That was Sam Steshkal. Steshkal's shot. Save. Face-off one again by Holderness. Diamopoulos fighting back in the corner. I believe Steshkal's going to try to put it in front. Over to Hapvogel. Hapvogel's going to get a stick on it, but it's still going to bounce over it. Holderness with another fast break. That's going to be put right on to Rosenow. Rosenow's just going to play it expertly away. That shot on front's blocked. I believe that's George Papadopoulos with the block. As Diamopoulos with it now. Diamopoulos looking for an outlet. He will, but it's just going to be deflected away. Holderness with a chance. That shot goes wide. Trying to keep it through. That's going to be poked through. And now, David Hapvogel. Hapvogel trying to go through. Penalty coming up on Holderness. That was, I believe, a knee-on-knee hit. They're going to call it tripping. Kentill going on the power play for the first time today. Face off to the left of the Holderness goaltender. That shot's going to go wide by Declan Stewart. Jenkins trying to keep it in, and they're going to call tripping on that. As his stick got stepped on, that's going to be tripping every time, unfortunately. So we got to go to 4-on-4 here. 5 seconds into that power play. Kent Hill takes a penalty. Both tripping. 13:31 left in the first period. Marcus Macchione getting over to Brian Jenkins. Jenkins trying to feed it through. He just couldn't seem to do it. Holderness with a burst of speed. Breaking on Kent Hill. A great poke check. Will keep them from having that fast break. And now here comes Jakub Klobuchek. Klobuchek trying to place it in front. He couldn't do it. Holderness. Almost had numbers. That's going to go wide. And try to hit behind by Ayante. He will back to Klobuchek. Klobuchek. Prancing with it. He lost it. Holderness. That shot went wide again. Ayante. Trying to chip it down. That's knocked down. Not with a high stick. It was under his shoulder. Try to play it in front. Jenkins is just going to get it down and all the way out. So icing the call. .108 to go on the initial penalty, and then 1:14 to go on the Declan Stewart tripping. Kinsell applying some pressure. That should be chipped up all the way down off the body and on net. Looking for a fast break there was Matisse Turgeon. Is now Holderness going to try to break through. Good play with the body, I believe there was Barrett Lunder. Holderness looking for a chance. Played it back around the net. Hit through now Kent Hill. Looking for a fast break. Bounced in front. Try to play it in front there. Good hit there, and he's taken down hard. No penalty called. 15 seconds to go in the initial penalty. Good fighting by Olivier Lacroix. And now, gets over the break. Cole Greeley shot. That's just going to go wide out of play. Kensell with some opportunities. They just need to find a way to get it on net. That shot's going to go right on their goal. That was actually not a shot. That was a face-off win by Holderness. As that's going to be a crushing hit in the corner. And they're just going to kill off the rest of the time. We're back to even strength here. Holderness looking to work out the breakout. Coming down with numbers. Tried to pass it in front. That shot was too hard. Has to go back around. Back to the point. It was a great play by Alex Wallace to put on some pressure. And will Kensell be able to clear it? They will. Holderness, though, gets it right back. They're going to play it back to their own zone. Evan Roy with some pressure. That's going to be stoned at the line and dumped back down. Holderness still waiting to break in. They will through. Right in front of Rosano. Now to the left of him. Pass in front. The shot from the point goes wide once more. Now Evan Roy. He's got some numbers. That's going to be poke checked in front by Alex Wallace. And played all the way down. Kensell gets a change. 10:45 to go in the first period. That's a dangerous play in front. Over to, great chance by, I believe, Brian Jenkins and Marcus Macchione. They're getting some shots on. As Marcus Macchione tries to play it in front quickly. That's going to go out. Marcus from George. Now back over to Jenkins. Jenkins puts it in front to Declan Stewart. That goes wide. These folks showing why they're the first line. Papadopoulos' shot. Kick save. Back around, trying to put it in front. Another save by Holderness. And now they've got to get back. Holderness lost it. Now Jenkins back with it. Jenkins going between his legs. Good move. Behind trying to put it in front to Declan Stewart. He couldn't. Now Holderness will finally be able to clear their zone and just dump it down deep. Rosano makes a play. He's going to lose it. Played it in front shot. They score. Holderness capitalizes on a mistake. And it's 1-0. Rosenau couldn't get a full shot on. And it just goes awkwardly off his stick. Great pass in front, and they just could not block it. That was the first time this season that Rosenau's had a problem with that, as normally that's actually never really happened. He's done that millions of times. That's the first time it happened. Holderness, though, was having some maybe some issues of their own with that, but they're going to get it broken out. Now they've got a 2-on-1. Was trying to pass it in front. They just couldn't get the shot off. The pass was there. Trying to break out is Kent Hill. They're just going to have a pile formed. Trying to poke it out of the zone. It's going to go out. Sam Steshko. Trying to have an impact on the play. They're just going to dump it down. Matt Ayanta trying to do something. But Theo Diamopoulos just going to play it back. That's hit up to Steshko. Steshko dumping it down in deep. Actually, that was not Steshko. That was David Hatfogel. Sam Steshko's on him now. Puck goes by Diamopoulos. Holderness back in on the offensive zone. Scrum in the corner for it. Kentel's going to get it right back. Good move trying to get it through. And Holderness is going to have it. That shot saved by Rosenau. Matisse Turgeon lost his stick. He's going to have to get it back. That shot pass is going to go all the way up. Tipped by Matisse Turgeon. No icing there. Kentel had a little fast break, but they just couldn't seem to get anything on it. As Matisse Turgeon's trying to stick check him. Won't be able to do it. Holderness. Tried to do Michigan. He couldn't seem to do it. Now the shot from the point. Blocked in front by Turgeon. Turgeon can't seem to get a puck on. Holderness with it now. Pass in front. Can't seem to get on it. Kentel's got some numbers now. Dumping all the way down for Desjardins. Desjardins lost the puck. Holderness with some speed. Here they come over the blue line. Holderness, that shot. Glove save by Rosenau. $7:50 to go in the first period. Holderness has the lead 1-0 after a bad bounce on the part of Ryan Rosenau. Kentel's going to win it. The draw. Passed over above the head of Alex Wallace. That shot's going to be blocked. Etienne tried to play it away. That shot's going to be put away again. And Wallace with some speed, trying to get some room. Wallace, he's just going to overskate the puck, but he's going to send it back down in deep. Holderness made a mistake with their puck too. But again, the Holderness defense coming in clutch for them. But they just couldn't seem to get it out as Cole Greeley's going to dump it deep. Now it's going to be sent all the way. Holderness trying to play it in front. Good play there by Kent Hill. Kent Hill's got a forward check. They're just going to send it back down and get a change. Holderness taking their time. That shot's going to go off weirdly, and Papadopoulos going to play it away safely. Gagnon's going to span on the pass twice, but it's still going to get it back. Macchione with it. Jenkins just going to try to get it around. That's going to go back down deep. Stewart on the puck in the corner with Jenkins. Jenkins lays a crushing hit. And now here comes the Bulls again. Holderness try to play it in front. That's going to go wide. Two Holderness players collide around the net. Here comes Kent Hill piling it up. Macchione. Macchione trying to chip it deep. That's a stick lift. Played it back to Macchione. Just couldn't get full possession of it. In a back and forth game. Now it's Kent Hill's turn to play it through. Jenkins continue to get a stick on it. Steshko missed the poke check. Holderness showing why they're one of the best teams in Massachusetts here, as they're really breaking out. Or not Massachusetts, Nevsek, but here comes Kent Hill with a chance. That shot, weird bounce, and a good save. Great chance by David Hatfogel, burning down the line. He just barely couldn't get a shot off. David Hatfogel has 5 goals and 3 assists so far this year. Total points 8. As a beginning of year slump, transition to a really, really clutch scoring person for this team. Holderness now with another fast break. Just going to try to play it around Barrett Lunder. Lunder's going to win that battle, but he's taken down. Penalty upcoming. Kent Hill's going to the power play. Taken down there, I would see either interference, boarding, or tripping. We'll see what the call is. They're going to call it, I believe that was boarding. Kensell back to the power play. Obviously, their first power play cut 5 minutes or 5 seconds short. Let's see what they can do with this one here. Kensell wins the faceoff. Macchione deep in the corner over to Jenkins. Jenkins tried to play it in front. Declan Stewart has it now. Stewart back over Jenkins. Jenkins back to Stewart. He's going to miss it. That's going to go to Papadopoulos. Back to Jenkins. Jenkins over to Gagnon. Gagnon. Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos shot. That's tipped in front. It's still loose. Gagnon still has it. Gagnon. Over to Declan Stewart. He's knocked down deep. Kensell wanting a penalty. That's going to be sent down. Holderness doing a quick change. Ryan Rosen is just going to play it. Papadopoulos. Passing all the way over to Macchione. Macchione. Couldn't seem to get it. Macchione's going to fall. Kensell, however, still keeping it deep in their zone. Go all the way out and end up outside of the zone. Back over to Gagnon. Etienne Gagnon. Plays it back. Kensell looking for another shot on goal. That's just going to be dumped down. Back to the corner. 45 seconds to go on the boarding call. Fogel's going to dump it all the way through. Over to Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos. Pass it over to Gagnon. Gagnon. Couldn't find an angle to get a shot off. He's going to take it to the middle of the ice. Pass over to Diamopoulos. Diamopoulos over to Gagnon. Gagnon's going to keep it in. Gagnon still with it back over. Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos' shot goes wide. Gagnon's going to keep it in. Over to play there. Good, another chance by Gagnon. And now, Diamopoulos with it behind the net. Penalty just has expired. That's going to be in front. Nothing much. George Papadopoulos is going to have to hurry as he's got some company. 3:30 to go in the first period. Played over Gagnon. Gagnon couldn't seem to get it through. That's going to go off the ref in a weird bounce. Kensell will not be able to clear. That's going to go in front. But now Kensell may have some numbers. Here come the Huskies. Hit in front, down with a high stick. No call there. Holderness played in front. They got an on-man rush. A great play by there. He's taken down. Penalty called. Kensell with another costly penalty here. They're going to have to try and kill this off. As Olivier Lacroix got called for a tripping there. Kensell back on the penalty kill. Ben Cohen out to take the face-off. Going to be won by Holderness. Played back to the point. That shot saved by Roseno. Kensell still putting pressure on. Holderness back up to the point. The Bulls looking for a chance there. That's going to go out wide. Great play by Ben Cohen to force it out of the zone. Holderness playing with it around in the neutral zone. 30 seconds gone in the penalty. Looking for a chance. Here's Holderness. They're looking for a pass maybe. Pass it up to the point. A good play by Wallace. Tries to stop it from the shot from happening. Well, that's going to pass in front. That's a save. And Roseno's going to keep it down and keep the game 1-0. Roseno standing strong in this period with 12 saves on 13 shots. Obviously, that one goal came after a unfortunate situation That's another face-off won by Holderness. Looking around, trying to see if we can pass through that shot. Blocked in front by Brian Jenkins. I believe that's going to be sent down the length of the ice. Killing off precious time was Brian Jenkins. Holderness with another fast break. They almost lost the puck. Still looking for a alley here. Play back to the point that's just going to be dumped down to the right of Rosado. Oh, chance here for Holderness. This bouncing puck could not get a stick on it. And that's going to go all the way out. Jenkins putting pressure on. Under 30 seconds to go on the penalty. Kensil with a great kill so far, especially Rosano with some great saves. Almost lost the puck there. Holderness still breaking down. Bulls played it back. Up to the point, shot, looking for it, shooting. That's going to go wide. Penalty has expired. Holderness still with a chance here. That shot, save, that's going to be cleared out. All the way down. And look out. Fast break by Theo Diamopoulos. Diamopoulos has it with no help. Diamopoulos trying to force it in front. He couldn't get it. Great play by Theo. Back over to Lunder. Lunder's just going to send it back down deep. Diamopoulos putting a check on. Stejkal getting down in there as well. That's going to just be sent the length of the ice by Holderness. 24 seconds to go. Kensil's going to win the draw. Back up to the point. 20 seconds ago, that shot's blocked in front. Holderness is going to have one more chance. Fast rough, 15 seconds ago. Good move by Holderness. They got another chance. They're trying to put it in front. It's stone dead. Can they see if they can get it out? Holderness looking to get one more shot. Played away. Oh, scary play. I believe Diamopoulos had one off the heel of his stick. And with 4 seconds remaining, Holderness with one more chance to get a goal here. That could have been disastrous as that went off just the worst angle of Diamopoulos' stick. Luckily, nothing happened there. Puck drop, trying to their last chance for a shot, played away. That's the end of the first period. So, shots on goal. Kent Hill having 11, Holderness having 15 as the final score of the first period. Kent Hill 0, Holderness 1. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Enjoy Bonifant Ice Arena for the second period of tonight's matchup between the Holderness Blue Bulls and your Kent Hill Huskies. Holderness with the lead 1-0 after a middle period scramble where a missed shot by Ryan Rosano went dangerously in front and it was put away. Other than that, Kent Hill's had a pretty good game so far. Let's see what they can do with the time they have here. Kent Hill take the face off here. Owen Norris there. Now we're set for the opening face-off for period number 2. Going to be one back over to George Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos to Gagnon. Gagnon's just going to clear the zone, but it's going to be dumped straight back down to Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos. Bouncing puck over there. Oh, if Stewart could have gotten it through, he would have had a rushing Jenkins, but now Holderness was the one with the rush. As that shot played away by Rosano. Holderness still not giving up. Holderness with another quick chance. In front, that shot. Don't know what happened there, but it managed to get out. Played up to the point. Shot blocked by Declan Stewart. Holderness goaltender came out to play it. Let's see what he can do. This game, all of the goalies really have been coming out of the net. And obviously mistakes can't happen there, as it was sawed by what happened with the Huskies. So let's see what happens now as Holderness. Another fast break, going to play it deep into Huskies territory. Ketzel having some troubles with a line change. Diamopoulos now coming out. Steshko shot. Just went wide. Diamopoulos just couldn't get it. That shot from Klobuchek's going to go high and wide. Ianta. That shot saved. The rebound in front, no one could get to it. That's going to be played away. Kentel putting on some pressure as Diamopoulos couldn't get the poke check going. Holderness now with another fast break. Played away by Klobuchek. Now back up to the Holderness point. Hafvogel putting some pressure on. Back over. Let's see what can happen here. Is David Hafvogel might have a breakaway. Trying to cut in through. He's hit as he goes down. No penalty there. That was a clean play by both players. Holderness making another breakout. That's going to be sent all the way down for an icing. Kent Hill getting some early pressure, but Holderness showing its defense, going strong. 16:03 left in the first period. Played in front by Kent Hill. Desjardins now with a backhand shot that missed the net. Another try by Matisse Turgeon. Turgeon now with it behind the net. Turgeon making a spin with it. Poked away. Turgeon still gets it. He's going to play it all the way back for Olivier Lacroix. Croy looking for an outlet. Try to put it in front. No one was there. And now look out. Holderness with a fast break. They've got speed. That shot's easy save by Rosano. Let's see if the Huskies can pull themselves out of this one, as almost in all of their games that they've won, they've started by scoring the first goal. So let's see what can happen here, as obviously they will be. They're already down 1-0, but a lot of their games, they do make some good comebacks, so we'll see what happens. If that puck's going to not make it across the goal line, just barely almost made it out of the zone. Now Zachary Baxter trying to play there, but a strong stick. From there as a crushing hit in front of us by Antoine Jevry. Makes a good play. Holderness making more rounds around their zone. That shot was weird, and now Kent Hill's got some numbers. Alex Wallace coming down. Wallace, he's taken down. Great play there by Holderness, as they just managed not to get a penalty while making good play. Wallace had a Greeley with him, but nothing happened. Holderness sending it all the way down. No icing. Cole Greeley. Backhanding it around over to Baxter. Back to Greeley. Greeley dodges the defender. Tries to send out to Stewart. Stewart couldn't get that shot. Go far and wide. The rebound. Good save by Rosenau. Still not out of the blue yet. Kent Hill. Can't seem to clear the puck as Holderness keeps their deadly forecheck alive. Looking for a place around. That's interrupted by Macchione, but not fully. Zachary Baxter. Missing a poke check. Now Cole Greeley. Trying to go through with it. Holderness with his front. It goes off the pipe. Stewart couldn't seem to get it out. Holderness still having it in their zone. Kensal players are tired. Holderness keeps it in. Back over. Good pass. Another one. But it was just too far away. They couldn't seem to get the shot off. Holderness back up in front. Broad shot. Good kick save by Rosenau. Holderness still keeping it in. Kensal is dog tired. They just can't get it out. They're kind of trying to send it through. No one. There, that shot saved by Rosenau once again. As that shot is just going to go barely out. Now Kensal going to have it behind their zone. And it's just going to go back all the way far down. And they're going to finally get some much-needed change there. As Stewart's going to come out, but that's going to be icing. 12:56 to go in the second period. A long offensive pressure by Holderness. Almost spelled disaster for the Huskies, but they kept their defense strong, and Rosenau came up with some key saves. Face off to the right of Rosenau. That's going to be kicked out by a Huskies player. Going to go off of it. Jenkins didn't know where it was. If he did, he would have had a fast break. Cole Greeley. Greeley with it. Greeley's going to get smacked in a high hit. He's down, saved by Rosenau. And they're wanting a hit, as that was a high hit. And Greeley is incensed that it's not a penalty, as that face-off is going to be won by Kensal. Trying to play it out. They won't, as Sam Stejkal was taken down. Over to Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos trying to get over. Now here comes Kensal. Half full goal over to Stejkal. Stejkal couldn't seem to get it on, but Gagnon's going to hit it down. And now Kensal almost had another break there, but Papadopoulos' chance couldn't seem to come through. Holderness playing through. Good play there for the Huskies. Kensal still looking to get some offensive zone pressure. They haven't had any in a while, almost 5 minutes. That's going to come out and float by the defender. And now, look out here. A great chance there for Sam Stejkal. Stejkal keeps with him, trying to interrupt it. Played back down and around. No one on Kensal went for it. Still fighting for it as the Huskies still won't be able to clear their zone. That's going to go all the way around to Papadopoulos. George played it over to Etienne. That's going to go up and out of play. Faceoff's going to be to the right of Rosenau. He has 7 saves already in this period. And 2 players getting a little zesty in front. So they're going to have to redo it. That faceoff's going to be played back around. Disaster averted, as that almost went right in front of Rosenau. He's hugging his post. Now here comes Matisse Turgeon. Matisse, he's got Zach Baxter. Turgeon played it in front over to Matisse. That shot, another one. Scrambling for his front. It goes wide. Great chance there for Kensal. Another one there is Klobuchar's just going to plow through a man and keep it going. Fighting for behind there is, I believe, Matisse Turgeon. Turgeon's going to come out with it. Turgeon trying to play it in front. He still got it. Matisse Turgeon passes in front. LaCroix's shot went wide. Still fighting for it now. It's going to be passed up to Olivier LaCroix. Not LaCroix. That was Klobuchar. And now Holderness with a fast break of its own. Holderness, toe dragging in front, trying to play it in front. Now look out, they got Brian Jenkins. Jenkins just couldn't get that out of the reach of the Holderness player. Kensel can't seem to get it there. Rosano just playing it back behind his crease safely. Ianta's with it now. Ianta just taking his time. They're trying to put it in front there. That's stopped by Holderness play, but he's crunched by the 6'4" Ianta. That bounces above him. Evan Roy with a chance just bounced over his stick. We're there. Oh, Ben Cohen almost laid a guy out. But he has the discipline to not take the dumb penalty. Played down far. Holderness working around their zone, getting a breakout going. Jenkins adding some pressure as the Bulls are finally going to get it through. Another fast break, that shot. Saved by Rosano. Ryan Rosano having a great second period so far, as we're about halfway through with 9:30 to go. Fuck. And Ken Till still trying to get it out. Ken Till, another chance there, that shot. Where's the puck? They can't find it. Don't know where that one went. Faceoff's going to be won by Ken Till. Trying to find a plate around. They can't. Bunt, a lot of people falling down. As Stejkov's going to try to get through reaction, wasn't in there. Holderness, that shot in front. Disrupted. Good play by Ken Till, but it's stolen back around. Bounced right above. Holderness trying to take some initiative and get this game to a 2-0 deficit as Diamopoulos just going to play it through. Back over at Hapvogel. Hapvogel trying to bounce it up and around over to Diamopoulos. Diamopoulos just can't seem to get it. And he just, great chance there for Ken Till again. Ken Till with another offensive zone face-off as LaCroix loses it. But Ken Till still putting some pressure on. They can't seem to take it down. And now Holderness with another thing. Good hit by Ken Till, disrupting the pressure. Fighting for behind this net is many players. They've got 3 Huskies and 2 Bulls down there. And that's going to go all the way down. No one went to tag up. .754 to go in the second period. Huskies still down 1-0. Face off, won by Holderness. Looking for a chance there. Shot through pressure. They scored. That one beat the left side of Rosano as there was heavy traffic, and Holderness is now up 2-0. And Ken Till is down 2-0. Kensel needing a goal now more than ever. One back over to Klobuchar. Jakub Klobuchar, that should have just put it wide. Over to Alex Wallace. Wallace getting crunched by two people. Still looking for it as that hit on by Klobuchar. Couldn't seem to get it. Ben Cohen couldn't get the clear, but Ianta's going to play it safely through. Ianta's taken down. Kensel still having a hard time getting it through. Holderness there, a big hit by Alex Wallace, trying to shift the momentum back into Kensel's favor. Klobuchar sending it deep. Holderness back behind their zone, going up the left side of the boards. Holderness going to send it all the way down. No icing called. Played in front, but great attempt by Klobuchar trying to stop it there. That's going to be stopped up front. That shot, save by Rosano. Still clamoring over the puck. That shot's going to go wide. Or no, off the blocker of Rosano. Can't tell that shot goes wide again. Pass it up over. Marcus Macchione, he's got Declan Stewart. Macchione couldn't get it through. And now Declan Stewart is going for it. And he's taken down, and we got a penalty called. So, Kensel on another offensive zone faceoff. As we got a stoppage in play here. Cole Greeley is coming off. Faceoff's going to be to the right of it. That shot, save. As still got a elongated period of play there, as that's going to go back around. That's going to go all the way down. Kensel. On the power play here, Kensel coming down the line. Good play by Klobuchar. Klobuchar looking to find if he can do anything with it. He can't. Back over to Hatfogel. David Hatfogel. Looking around for an option. Still with it. Back over to Klobuchar. Klobuchar over to Hatfogel. Hatfogel dumping it down. Back over to Diamopoulos. Theo Diamopoulos, that shot's going to go all the way down. And it's going to go off of a body out. Kensel needing a goal here now more than ever. That face-off won by Holderness. They're going to do a quick turn. But that might not have been the best idea, as now Kensel digging for it in the corner. Still fighting for it. Shot in, couldn't be kept in by Papadopoulos. George just going to dump it down through. Holderness goaltender went out to play it. That could have been dangerous. That's going to pop out in front and be kept in. Great play there by Macchione with some great hand-eye. But he just couldn't get it through. With another try, that goes off the stick of Papadopoulos. Now Rosano is coming out to play it. He's just going to play it back to his own defender there, keeping the pressure off of him. Here come the Huskies. Back over to Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos trying to get it over to Macchione. That's going to go off a couple bodies. And still staying there as Macchione's going to have it again. Macchione trying to play it back to Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos' shot's going to go off a body. Stewart. Checked in deep. Jenkins. We're going to help him. And now, look out here. Holderness is going to have a fast break maybe. Just got it off. As wow. Marcus Macchione sends a guy into his own bench there. That was a good hit. Macchione going to send it up off many parts of the net. Face off. Won by Kent Hill. Gonna go pop up. Tried to play that down, I believe was Barrett Lunder. As Desjardins gonna play it through and deep down as Turgeon's gonna try to play it through. That's gonna be hit a little too hard for them to collect. Holderness now. Laying it down. Desjardins putting pressure on, pass right by him. Holderness. That's doing another fast break. Here comes Holderness. Try to play it back around for a guy. Couldn't seem to get it. Now Kent Hill trying to get it out. Kicked in. It's going to be saved by Turgeon. Holderness gets it back. Some sloppy play by Kent Hill, but Rosano stands strong with 3:17 here. Kent Hill, if they want to succeed, they really do need another goal. Face-off is won by Kent Hill, looking to do a breakout pass. That's going to go off a board and bounce over the stick. Holderness player. Now look out, Ben Cohen maybe having a chance here, trying to get it through. Cohen keeping it, forecheck on. And now Holderness, maybe with a chance, as Iont's going to use his big body. Now Holderness with a shot saved by Rosano. Kent Hill still can't clear it as they're deep in their zone. Back up, that's going to go off the stick of a player on Holderness and go all the way out. Holderness breaking up through again. That's going to be offside. 2:37 to go in the second period. Kent Hill down 2-0. Face-off won by Marcus Mackey, or not Marcus Mackey, that was Brian Jenkins, but Macchione took it in. Stewart grinding with it down. Hits the opposite way as Macchione lays a crushing hit. Jenkins with now shot in front. And Declan Stewart's just hit off it. Jenkins over to Declan Stewart. Stewart's taken down. As the Bulls looking for a lane. That's played in front. Big save by Rosano. Keeping Kent Hill partially in this game. Now Jenkins just playing it down in the corner, looking for a man in front. That's played almost. Declan Stewart. Macchione keeping it. Marcus got it. Penalty coming up. And Declan Stewart is down, complaining for a penalty. As they're going to call slashing, I believe, or holding. But Stewart having to go out of the rink. As he was hitting the leg, he is in some discomfort. 1:50 to go in the second period. Kent Hill down 2-0. Holderness winning the faceoff yet again. Try to play it through. Stone at the line. And played in by Klobuchek. Klobuchar. Keeping it in. He's hit off, but it's staying in the zone just until it's knocked out. Holderness having a chance on the penalty kill. Try to play it in front. It goes off the side of the net. Holderness staying down deep. Kensell finally looking to break it out and have another chance on this power play. I believe their third power play of the game. Here come the Huskies. Play down there as Ayanta was taken down. Try to play it around. A great play by Gagnon. Etienne to try to keep it in. Another chance there. That goes by Gagnon. And now Holderness maybe with a chance. They're going to kill off some more time there. He's hit down. No penalty is called. Here comes Kensell on a 3-on-2. Hapvogel trying to get it through. They couldn't do it. Klobuchar trying to get it through. He's taken off. And now Holderness with a chance that puck bounces weirdly off a stanchion. Klobuchar didn't have any energy. Couldn't seem to get it, but now Kensell back with a chance. Drop pass to Etienne Gagnon from Stejskal. That's going to get it down deep. Gagnon try to put a hit on. Played all the way down. That's going to kill basically to the end of the period. One last try. 10 seconds left. Papadopoulos looking to kill some time. 3 seconds left. And that's going to do it. Holderness scoring 2 goals in 2 periods. We now have, as it is 2-0 Holderness, as the Kensells go into the third period looking for answers. Well, they will start the second period with 11 seconds of a power play. So, see you in the third period. here. Huskies on the web live at the Alpine Athletic Center, Riston Joy Bonifant Ice Arena. The Kent Hill Huskies looking to break a 2-goal deficit and try to take down the Holderness Blue Dogs as the third period just getting up. Kent Hill will have an 11-second power play to start. Kent Hill sending out their first line as always. Some injury news. Cole Greeley is out for the rest of the game with a head injury. But Declan Stewart is back on the ice after a knee injury that occurred late with 2 seconds left to go in the penalty here. As Holderness will successfully kill off the penalty. That's going to be sent down deep. Just try to knock it away. Kensel, good play there by Etienne Gagnon to force Holderness to reset as they're going to come out from their own zone. Hit on by Brian Jenkins. That's going to get the puck deep again. To come out to play it. And Macchione gets tied up. That shot. Good save there. Kensel and Macchione's going to get a penalty. So Marcus Macchione is going to get a penalty there. Oh, there's going to be matching. Oh, no. It's on Holderness. I thought it was on Kensel. I could not see from what I thought it was Marcus Macchione for roughing. Kensel back with another power play after that chance in front. That shot, good block in front by Ayanta trying to keep it in. Diamopoulos just going to reset it. Back over to Klobuchek. Klobuchek playing around within his zone. Fakes the pass to Ayanta. Klobuchek with a fast break. Here comes Jakub Klobuchek. Going to go up, out, and out. And they're going to whistle it dead. I believe that's going to be a face-off at the, just outside the zone. Diamopoulos tries to get it deep. It's going to be sent all the way down. 30 seconds gone in the power play. That one off the boards weirdly, but no Holderness player we're pursuing. No foul done as Ianta's going to pass it over. Kovalchuk going to hit it down and out of play, and that's going to take it down to a center ice faceoff. First line out again. Jenkins trying to win it back. Holderness now maybe have a train chances. Take it down. Now here comes Declan Stewart. Stewart with the shot. Saved by Holderness. Goaltender. Declan Stewart looking for his 8th goal of the year. As he said before, he is the goal leader for Kent Hill. With 7, looking for his 8th. That's going to be packed out to the point. That shot on. Scrambling in front. No one could get there. That poke check by Alex Wallace couldn't get through. Go down all the way deep, far. Good play by Kent Hill as they're going to get the rush going again. 50 seconds to go in the power play. Good move there by Gagnon. Back over to Macchione. Macchione's trying to force it through. That's going to go way out and clear the protective netting. New puck needed retrieved. Kent Hill back in the offensive zone. 43 seconds to go with 16:07 left. They need a goal in the next 6 minutes, really, if they want to have any chance of winning. Played back around there. Poke check by Jenkins. That's going to be something to the point. And a good play there. Annapolis, that shot gets blocked. Declan Stewart's just going to ring it back around. Over to Jenkins, out of his reach. Jenkins trying to play it in front. Declan Stewart trying to force it deep. Back over. Wait, great play by Gagnon. Gagnon gets his stick lift, though. And a penalty coming up on the Huskies. Gagnon's going to get called for slashing. Obviously, Etienne disagreeing with the call there. They didn't think that was enough. They didn't think it was really hard enough to warrant a slash, but now back 4-on-4 for 11 seconds. Face-off going to be won by Kentil. That shot, ooh, just went wide of Rosano. Good play there. That's going to be sent deep down. It's going to be icing. Demopolis trying to get it through. That's going to be dumped all the way down by Barrett Lunder. Halfvogel looking to try to get through. He couldn't be able to. Didn't know where the puck was actually for a second. As he goes down, Kentil trying to pounce on it, but they're going to get lucky there and play it out. Holderness breaking down the side. Going behind the net. And keeping the play going around. Kentil, though, trying to clear it up. That's going to go just barely out. Holderness is going to try to make a quick pirouette move. Back at the corner. Left of Rosano. Back behind the net just barely looking for a chance. Trent in front. That's going to go all the way down and out. Kentil's getting some much-needed changes. That's going to be sent almost all the way down. Holderness, however, having a communication error. Couldn't seem to get it through. Played it back around. The Bulls trying to see if they can keep it through. Pass around just off the skate. Oh, the Holderness player could not get the shot off. Or trying to play it in front. That shot goes to the right of Rozo. That's going to be sent all the way deep down. Kentil having another great play there to kill off more time. Only about 20 seconds remaining on the slash. Ayanta going deep. Zach Baxter coming in front. Holderness with a chance. They're trying to get it through. And now Jenkins. He's got a chance here. Brian Jenkins, if he can get some speed. It's going to go too far. But good play by Brian Jenkins. Kill off the rest of that penalty. We're back to even strength with 13:30 to go in the final period. Punched away by Rosano. Kentil in need of offense. Played in front. Couldn't seem to get it through. Kentil still having it. They're going to call it. I believe the net's off or it went out of play. They're just going to stop. That face-off's won by Kentil. Trying to get the breakout going. That's going to bounce off of multiple bodies. No icing. Kentil playing it around. Back over to Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos rushing for it. Got multiple people, one on. Papadopoulos couldn't seem to get it out. Now Holderness got a chance. That shot goes way wide. Try to play it out through. And now I believe Desjardins looking for the forecheck. Luke Desjardins with a great play. Now Kentil's got a chance. Look at that pass was from Baptiste Turgeon. He couldn't seem to get it through. Kentil going back with it. Turgeon now with another chance. Baptiste trying to get it in front. Back to Baptiste. Baptiste is just going to try to get it in deep. Oh, kept in somehow. And Alex Wallace trying to get it through bodies. There's too many people. Wallace with a great check in front. As that shot's going to miss way wide and almost go in. As that rebound was flag as that net is off. Rosano screaming that it's off. 12 minutes to go in the third period. Kent Hill needing some clutch moments. Holderness winning the draw. Back behind the net trying to get passing play going. Barrett Lunder's just going to put himself in front. Pass not going to go all the way out, but Walsh is going to force it through. And now Ben Cohen on the attack. That's going to pass through right by Marcus Macchione. That's a huge hit. He's down. No penalty called as he is down. As he was hit. And no penalty called as he was just rocked. And they're going to discuss it around. Face-off going to come at the right outside of the Holderness zone. As the Holderness player is going to come off the ice. Hope that he's okay. As he took a hard body check from Macchione. Face-off back. George Papadopoulos, that's going to go. Wow, what a shot. That went straight out of the him. As Papadopoulos just rings it. And it goes through the gap in the boards, almost takes out the window up there. So just a hard shot by Papadopoulos that if I was on net, that could have had a chance to go in, honestly. And good to see the Holderness player coming back on the bench. He's okay, luckily. Weird play as Declan Stewart hits it to himself, but Holderness is going to get possession of it. Good pass there. They've got some numbers coming in. Link to the left of Rosano. That's going to bounce almost all the way out. Great play by the defender to keep it in. Kentill looking to try to pass it back. No one was there. That shot deflects off a body, goes wide. Kentill playing with it in their zone. Looking for an outlet. That's just going to go down of a body and go over to Macchione, who just can't get there in time. To come all the way over to Matt Ayanta. Ayanta over to Gagnon. Etienne Gagnon sending it down in deep over for Sam Stejskal. Stejskal looking to capitalize on the goaltender coming out. He won't be able to. Huskies putting on some pressure now. But Holderness is going to just get it through. Keep it going. To come up there as he's crunched right in front of the Kentill zone. Good play there by the defender as that's going to come out. And, great chance there for, I think, David Happold. He just almost, if he got it by, Happold was gone, and you already know with David Happold, the way that he can play, he would have had an amazing chance on that power play, or on that breakaway. Desjardins almost with a chance to get it through. Holderness, get it back up in the zone. That's going to be dumped all the way down for an icing call. 9:52 to go. Kentill searching for answers here. They are down 2-0 in the third period. That face-off, won by Kentill. They've got some numbers now. Desjardins taking it to the left wing side wide. Desjardins trying to put it in front. Over to LaCroix. LaCroix couldn't seem to get it. That's going to go up to the point. That shot went off a body high and wide. Great chance there for Kentill. That was Zach Baxter with a ripping shot that went off a body awkwardly and went out of play. Kentill back in their own zone. For a chance there. Pass over to the side. That shot, they scores. Deflected in front. Holderness has a 3-0 lead. It was hard to deny how tough this game would be, as Holderness is in the entire NEPSAC standings. Holderness is 8th in the entire league with a win-loss ratio of 11 wins, 5 losses, beating the Academe Saint Louis 8-0 in their first game. So there was no denying how hard this game would have been. Kensal still with a chance. That went in front, just knocked off. Wow. Great chance there as that's played in front again. And Macchione with a great play, keeping it in. Still Macchione with it. Played it in front over the Jenkins. Jenkins couldn't seem to get it off. And now Holderness carrying the puck up the zone. Taken down. And now Jenkins trying to see if he can get through. He can't. Other notable wins for Holderness include a 6-1 win over Vermont Academy and a 2-1 win over Hebron. Kensal keeping with it. Played up and dumped down back over to Rosano, who's going to play it. Rosano sending it deep. Tried to play it by, I believe that was Diamopoulos who tried to play it. That couldn't work. That's passed in front. It's loose still. Holderness still with it. That shot in front. Off a body. Don't know who blocked it, but whoever did had a great block. Kensal just barely clearing it. Now a good hit by Klobuchek. Klobuchek 2 hits in a row. And now back up. Here comes Turgeon. Matisse Turgeon passed in front. That shot, great save by the Holderness goaltender. Watch out, they got a pass in front off a blocker. The rebound goes wide. And Kensal still can't seem to get it in the goal. A wild turn of events there. The puck just had a magnet repelling it from the net. Now Holderness with a chance in front. That shot. Good play by Kensal lifting the stick. Back over to the right wing side. Find that shot blockered away by Rosano. And off Holderness. Shot blocked in front again. Diamopoulos going to clear it. Kensal had not enough people out there, actually. They had 4 people instead of 5. This puck's just still stuck in their zone. Holderness doing a great job at killing time. Holderness backhanding the zone. Puck into their zone. Back around. Macchione laying a hit, trying to get the puck off their stick. That's going to go wide of the net. 6 minutes to go. Kensal down 3. That shot easy blocked by Kensal. Now they've got a 3-on-2. Just going to dump it down in deep. And the goaltender's going to keep it in his hand. Face off on the right wing side. Kensal keeping it in. Almost can it go in? That's going to go onto the bench, actually. A look ahead at the schedule for the Kensal Huskies. Their next game is the biggest one of the season as they play the 100-year rivalry game. On the 3rd of February at 6:30, they will play Hebron at the Alphon Athletic Center. That's going to be a huge game. As Holderness bring in there, that's going to be called offsides. After that, they'll finish up their 3-game homestead the next day versus Pingree. So 2 back-to-back very pivotal games in order for Holt Conference standings. Then they play Bridgeton Academy at Bridgeton a couple days after that, as Holderness with a chance trying to put it in through, but Kensale's defense playing, ooh, what a great move there. But they're just going to give it away. Holderness is going to go behind the net. Holderness killing time. Marcus Macchione trying to, or not Marcus Macchione, that was Declan Stewart. That's going to be offsides. Rosano pulling it back around his side. Back over to George Papadopoulos. He's just going to get it up over to Stejskal. Stejskal loses the puck, but a nice move by Brian Jenkins. And that's just going to get it down into Holderness territory. Weird move there. Oh, Jenkins just couldn't get the stick toe drag. And that shot's just going to be dumped out as Papadopoulos tried to send it, but he just couldn't. Got it too high. So, I actually believe, looking at the schedule, they have their last 2 home games are coming up. As that shot's going to be played away in front. That's a bounce back and deep around. As one of the Holderness defenders fell down. Holderness now with it poke checked. Play there. And now, let's see what Stam Stejskal can do. Stejskal try to play away to Hapvogel. Hapvogel, good move. Hapvogel, deeping in front. That shot, it's still loose wide. Now Klobuchek fanned on the shot. And now Holderness may have a breakaway. Holderness coming in front. That shot, great play by Ryan Rosano to keep it 3-0 Huskies, keep them, have a sliver of hope, but that puck's given away. Holderness shot, saved by Rosano. That's hit down, no high stick. Holderness, that shot, saved by Rosano. It's still loose, and he's going to just make it up. So, Kent Hill's last home game will be that game against Pingree. And with the run they've been on this late of the season, already getting more wins than last year when they had the very hard season with only 5 wins. They already have 7 this year, which still could be better, but improvement is improvement. That's going to be a hard shot. Going wide and above of Rosano as he's taken down. Penalty coming up. And one of the players is down behind the play there. And that's just you don't want to see. Oh, I believe maybe Alex Wallace. Not good as Wallace back after a string of terrible injuries. And not what you want to see with 3 minutes to go left in the third period. We'll be back. here as Alex Wallace is helped off the ice after that just headshot as a number 15 on the Holderness Blue Bulls has been ejected and given a 5-minute major. So Kensal pulling their goalie. It's 6-on-4. As Jenkins going to take the draw. Jenkins shot. That's going to go wide. Macchione looking for Jenkins. That's going to go through almost. Stewart's going to keep it down in deep. Played back around. That's going to play it up to Gagnon. Gagnon's shot. That went wide. Off a couple bodies. Kentil looking for a chance here. That shot's deflected. Back over. Cohen. Back over to Jenkins. Brian Jenkins. Looking for play. He's going to play it over to Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos' shot. That's going to go off. Chance their shot. Oh, just couldn't get it off there. That's going to be batted up and out of play. So, Kent Hill, 2:30 left, trying to salvage anything here. Obviously, the number one concern that we have is the safety of Alex Wallace. That hit was brutal. But it was good to see him walk out with a little bit of help, but he was still able to walk off. The faceoff's going to be won. Okay, so that shot all the way down and in. Holderness is going to win this game. So, after the huge game that they had, obviously playing a tougher opponent in a different league is going to be hard. And Kento fought all the way through. But just the hard-fought game, but the opponent they played just had better skill as Gagnon's just going to pick it up behind the net. Gagnon passes over to Jenkins. Brian Jenkins goes off of a body. Played in by Papadopoulos. They're just going to drill it down deep, and it's going to be a great play by Papadopoulos. George trying to break it in through. It's going to go back out to Etienne Gagnon. 2 minutes to go in this game. As Holderness is going to have another fast break chance. Holderness trying to get it through. And Declan Stewart fighting for it. Kensel's going to get it back. Minute 35 left. That pass out through. Brian Jenkins with a chance there. He just couldn't get it into the front of the net. Macchione taking it there and plays it down there. And we've got a scrum after the whistle. Oh, and Jenkins is going to get tossed after that. He retaliated. As a Holderness player got hit by a stick. Obviously, tempers flaring. Frustration. As Jenkins is going to get 5 minutes. Wow, Jenkins did. Wow, I did not expect that. Jenkins got 5 minutes for that. I thought that was just going to be 2 for roughing, but he gets a 5-minute major for fighting, I believe. I was not expecting that. .127 left. Still playing it behind their net. Here come the Huskies. David Hatfogel making a good move. Trying to cut through. Hatfogel trying to play it up. Over to Barrett Lunder. Lunder stripped, but Lunder's going to keep it in. Good play by Lunder. Background shot. Good save by Holderness. Lunder sticking with it as he took a tumble after deking one person but managed to deke two more. There's the one by Kent Hill. That shot's just going to go wide. Now behind the net. So looking for one as he's taken down. Holderness. Oh, they're going to have a fast break here. It's a 3-on-2. 45 seconds remaining. Looking to try to play it in front. That's just going to go wide. It goes just barely out. And now, Kent Hill maybe with a chance. That's going to be deflected. And with 30 seconds left, that's all going to seal it. As Kent Hill is going to play a hard-fought game, but they're going to fall to Holderness. They're just playing with the puck behind the net. That's just going to dump it all the way deep down. Matt Ianta, 12 seconds to go. Ianta's pass gets intercepted. Here comes Sam Stejkal. Stejkal trying to cut in front. He couldn't do it. And with 2 seconds left, that's going to seal it. And Holderness will defeat the Kent Hill Huskies 4-0 in the start of the 3-game homestead. So, tough opponent takes out Kent Hill, and they'll be back here next Friday for a pivotal game against Hebron in the whole conference standings. So, coming from the Wristron Joy Bonifant Ice Arena, my name is Zachary Braithwood, and we thank you for watching today's show, and we'll be back next week with more Kent Hill sports. Have a good night.